I thought this was interesting, guys. Welcome back to Beamer Sun Garage. And you're always welcome. But I came out of the house and I find my little black kitty in the basket on the purple doodlebug, and he got in there by himself. I didn't put him in there. And he's not coming out. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? There's baby. I wonder if he'd ride there. I don't know. But we're getting this all cleaned up. We started with a leaf blower yesterday, and we blew all that debris in front of that sliding door. And my son got my leaf blower going again. Our steel model. So yeah, you can see where I blew a bunch of it right there. Big old path right there with that blower. I'm gonna have to get a shovel and either a wheelbarrow, a garbage can or something down there, probably a wheelbarrow, and then shovel that out and wheelbarrow it out and get the rear end out, finish cleaning up that debris there and that over there, and all this out. Move that go-kart, the wood there, and the cherry picker, and I'm ready to back to Hurston. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to back to Hurston and then put the maybe Eleanor in front of it, something like that, and put these two vehicles over there behind the blue RV, I guess, for right now. And then I can get the box truck in there where they're sitting at, where the van and the Mach 1's sitting, and the trailer can go out. And then, once I get this, cleaned out to where I can get a car in and out the driveway, what I figured I'd do is I would take cars that run and drive and pull whatever I, want to work on in the garage. And then I can pull the other cars up behind it. And then when I want to switch out, I'll just move those cars, because they'll start and run. I'll put the ones that run around here behind it, and I'll just pull them out of the way, put whatever I want in, put them back. There you go. All right, guys, so we just thought we'd show you that, What there he came out, he's out of the basket. Actually, I think it's a her. She's so cute. She's just the prettiest kitten you could ever see and want to have in your life. Look at this kitten. Just the prettiest kitten you ever could dream for. And then there's Red over there taking his shit right where I got to sweep up at, which is a good place, I guess, because it's all going to the trash. That's kind of funny. Catch an animal in the wild. He's taking a nice healthy one, as we call it around here. He's taking an Austin. He's the only person we know on YouTube that'll take his phone with him and talk to everybody while he's taking a poop. Yeah, because he's full of shit. He has to spend most of his time in there taking a shit because he's so full of it. That cat just loves, excuse me, that dog just loves. That cat loves him, and he just loves those kittens. Yeah. You wouldn't want to mess with them kittens. Those are his buddies. He'd eat you. I guarantee it. There's only one other thing he cares more about than them kittens. That's Ryan and me. Or Ryan and me, but he will defend me, that's for sure. But that's what a dog's supposed to do. They guard you. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. We don't carry guns. We're not pussies around here. We don't need guns, because we can use what God gave us, right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, Austin, you said something about my thumb. Yeah, I guess you've never smashed your thumbnail or any of your fingers in your life. Obviously, because you don't work. You've never worked a day in your life. Hey, I thought a great thing. Ask your dad to get a second job, and then maybe you guys can eat or something, Maybe you guys can keep a car you don't have to sell to your neighbor. I bet that his neighbor buys all their shit. And that's where their Charger is, and their truck that they were putting a transmission in. He's such a liar. Dude, you ain't nothing but a liar. You lie about everything and anything. God's gonna get you. Karma. Sorry, you already got a taste of it. How's that knee doing, huh? Yeah. You're making fun of me saying, oh, yeah, it's so hard picking up tires and cleaning up tires. Well, what are you doing? Are you doing anything? Are you cleaning everything? Are you working on anything? You ain't doing shit but run your cocksucker. That's all you ever do. That's all you're ever going to do. There's a kitten. Yeah, that's I believe that was Martha's kitten. Could have been Mancoon. No, looks like Mancoon. Could have been Martha. Martha's gone. We lost her too. There's the old smoke cat. Laying on a pile of wood. There's some tires I took out of there. There's a couple. There's one tire there. There's 4 there. There's a couple over there. Getting rid of these tires. Getting them out of here. I mean, we're keeping the natural, the good tires and the rims. But the old tires that are no good, we're just hauling them off. And it's expensive, $3 a piece. Get rid of them. But we used to have tires all down here and all the way up. And there's a couple right in there. And then bushes in there got to come out. So we're not done by no shape or form. We're still not done. Still got this to clean up and all that in there, all that, over there to clean up. I got a friend of mine that said he wants to help me with that, so we're gonna let him. All right, guys. I just wanted to show you that kitten in a basket. This video is called Kitten in the Basket. We'll see you in the next one, guys. We appreciate you coming, appreciate you subscribing. All 4,206 subscribers. We got to 4,200 now and to 4,300. And we'll get there. I'm sure we will with your help. And you tell a friend, tell a buddy about Beamer and Son Garage. Like, tag, share, follow us. And check out our social medias. We're on Beamer Garage on Facebook. We're at Garage Beamer on Instagram. And Beamer and Son Garage on TikTok. Check out our social medias. Join into the, social media with us. And we'll welcome you with welcome arms, as long as you're not, buddies with those assholes that we got. We got 2 fathers and sons that are just pure garbage, and then my brother. As the circle jerk, the pivot man, he's in the middle of it, he's the pivot man. He's the jerk man. He's, circle jerking everybody. He's a pivot man. That's what a circle jerk does. That's my brother. So there you go. See you in the next one. And all this brush to take down. A couple little trees growing up. Get all that down. And started taking some of these weeds down around this. Can't see them now, but there was some huge, they're up there. And a machete. Using the machete. That's it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Our haters, they wish they had something cool like that. They don't have it. And that's just one of the many, parts cars. And, that's actually got a title. That's really not a parts car, but it was started out as a parts car. And then, of course, I titled it, put a windshield in, started putting parts on it. So, I use it for parts. And still got the deck lid off the 72 Challenger that I ended up trading for the Roadrunner. Still got that same deck lid. It was a white car. Yeah, it was some kind of vanishing point clone. Somebody cloned this thing to look like the vanishing point Challenger. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Like I said, tell a buddy, tell a friend about Beamer and Son Garage. We'll see you then, man. Bye-bye.